Hello, friends. Today we're going to introduce you to 10 strange and lesser-known facts about the sun that you may have never thought about before. The sun isn't just a glowing ball in the sky. This massive star has incredible effects on Earth and even the entire solar system. So stay with us until the end of the video. And if you enjoy these facts, be sure to like the video and tell us in the comments which fact you found the most interesting. Number 1. The sun is white, not yellow. So why do we see it as yellow? When we look at the sun from Earth, it appears yellow. But in reality, the sun is a white star. The reason for this is Earth's atmosphere, which scatters sunlight. The sun emits light across the entire visible spectrum: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. If you pass sunlight through a prism, you can see all these colors. However, Earth's atmosphere scatters shorter wavelength light, such as blue and violet. As a result, what we see from Earth is a combination of the remaining colors, which tends to appear yellow. If you were in space, you would see the sun as white. In fact, images taken of the sun from space, without the filtering effect of Earth's atmosphere, show it as white. Number 2. 1 million Earths could fit inside the sun. The sun is a true giant. Its diameter is about 1.4 million kilometers, which means it is 109 times the diameter of Earth. The sun's volume is so immense that more than 1.3 million Earths could fit inside it. Its mass is 330,000 times that of Earth, meaning it is so heavy that it makes up 99.86% of the total mass of the entire solar system. This enormous size and mass allow the sun's gravity to keep all the planets and celestial bodies of the solar system in their orbits. Without the sun, no planet would stay in its place. Number 3. The sun has a very loud sound, but we cannot hear it. The sun is not a silent star. In fact, massive explosions occur inside it, producing a sound as loud as a jet engine at the closest possible distance. But why can't we hear this sound? Because sound needs a material medium, such as air or water, to travel. But space is a vacuum, and sound waves cannot propagate. If sound were audible in space, the sun's noise would likely be so immense that there would be no silence on Earth. Number 4. The sun makes up 99.86% of the total mass of the solar system. All the planets, moons, asteroids, and comets combined account for only 0.14% of the solar system's total mass. The sun is so massive that its gravity keeps all the objects in the solar system in their orbits. This gravity not only affects the planets but also influences spacecraft that have left the solar system, such as Voyager 1. Number 5. The sun is a massive cosmic power plant that generates its energy through nuclear fusion in its core. This process occurs when hydrogen is converted into helium, releasing an enormous amount of energy. The sun produces about 384.6 yottawatts of energy every second, which is equivalent to 3.810 watts, far exceeding any known energy source on Earth. If we could store the energy produced by the sun in just 1 second, it would be enough to power Earth for 500,000 years. The sun's energy is emitted as light and heat, radiating in all directions through space. A portion of this energy reaches Earth and is used for electricity generation, solar energy, natural heating, and plant photosynthesis. Despite the sun producing an immense amount of energy, we only capture and use a tiny fraction of it. With advancements in solar technology, we can increase efficiency and move toward more sustainable energy sources. Number 6. Why is the sun's atmosphere hotter than its surface? Normally, as we move away from a heat source, the temperature should decrease. However, the sun's corona, the outermost layer of its atmosphere, is much hotter than its surface. Sun's surface temperature, 5,500 Celsius. Solar corona temperature, 2 to 3 million Celsius. The exact reason for this phenomenon is still unknown, but it is likely due to powerful magnetic waves and the acceleration of electrons within the sun's magnetic field. Number 7. The sun is made of plasma, not gas or liquid. Contrary to what some may think, the sun is not solid, liquid, or even an ordinary gas. Instead, it is made of plasma. Plasma is the fourth state of matter, where at high temperatures, atoms lose their electrons and become charged particles. This characteristic causes the sun to have extremely strong magnetic fields and massive solar eruptions. Number 8. Solar storms can damage Earth. Sometimes the sun launches huge eruptions of charged particles into space, called solar storms. These storms can disrupt power grids, cause issues with GPS and internet systems, and even disable satellites. In 1859, a powerful solar storm caused telegraph lines to explode and compasses to stop working. Number 9. Sunlight takes 170,000 years to travel from the core to the surface. When photons are produced in the sun's core, they face a difficult journey to escape. They collide with particles repeatedly, changing direction so many times that it can take up to 170,000 years to reach the surface. But once they do, it only takes 8 minutes and 20 seconds for sunlight to reach Earth. Number 10. The sun is dying. The sun is currently 4.6 billion years old and is at the middle of its lifespan. But in 5 billion years, it will become a red giant and may swallow the Earth. Then it will shrink into a small, cold white dwarf. But don't worry, this will happen in a very distant future. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like it and leave your comment.